Hi guys, Harish Irani here. Well, today I'll be reviewing the movie Ghost Stories, which was released on Netflix on the 1st of Jan, uh, New Year's Day 2020. I'm very fascinated normally with this genre of horror movies, so I just thought I'll have a look. And we had four directors who were directing this movie. It was Zoya Akhtar, Dibakar Banerjee, Anurag Kashyap, and Karan Johar. I'll go according to story wise. So basically, the first story was directed by Zoya Akhtar, which had Jhanvi Kapoor in the main lead. The plot of that ghost story's first part is such, which was directed by Zoya Akhtar. Uh, you have the Jhanvi Kapoor. She's a kind of a nurse who does a nursing job for 24 hours. So suddenly she has to go to one of the houses where there's an old lady, and she has to take care of that old lady. And there are certain things that start happening in the house which she starts feeling weird about. She has a boyfriend who comes to that same house to meet her. The person is married, but suddenly he too realizes that there's some issue in the house. Now, what is there in the house? What will happen next is for you guys to go and watch out. Okay, coming to number two. Number two story was directed by Anurag Kashyap. It has Sobita Dhulipala, the same girl who has acted in the web series Bard of Blood. Well, you must have seen this girl in the same movie, The Body, also. She has acted in that movie too. Sobita Dhulipala, she's an actress who does her roles very, very well, actually. In this movie, or I would say this episode, because it's a web series, this is an episode directed by Anurag Kashyap, wherein you see her having an issue with her own self. She has a fascination for her sister's kid, because I think her sister has died some years back. So the husband comes every day and drops the child to her place, and the son is very, very attached to the Masi, which is played by Sobita Dhulipala. Now suddenly things keep on changing and weird things happen again in that same house, and she behaves weirdly. And at the end of the whole episode, you feel, why was this episode made in the first place? I'm still thinking, why was this episode made in the first place? Again, please watch it. Number three is directed by Dibakar Banerjee, where we have a combination of cannibals and we have these zombies, who are there in this small town. Well, you have this person who's come to search for a job, or he has already been transferred for a job, and he meets two small children, a boy and a girl, who tell him that you can't speak, because somebody will come and eat you up. So he goes in one house and hides over there, and suddenly certain things happen. He meets a lot of zombies around, and something weird happens in the end again, which you will feel, क्या हो रहा है यार ये बनाया ही क्यों है? That's what I felt again. Watch it out again. Number four, Karan Johar. Again, you will see a very rich family in that. Some breeder for me, actually, when I saw that. I was not very fascinated, not very happy, but I found it to be quite okay. So, you have this family wherein this girl, she comes and she wants to get married to this guy, Avinash Tiwari. Avinash Tiwari is the same person who will be playing a role of the main lead in the movie The Girl on the Train opposite Pariniti Chopra. Now, this guy wants to get married. It's an arranged marriage, and suddenly he has a fetish, or he has some kind of an illusion that his granny, his grandmom, is still alive, and he starts speaking to her suddenly in the middle of the night, which the heroine feels weird about. Now, what is this granny about? Is the granny existing, or is he just bluffing? It's for you guys to watch it. Uh, well, I would say the first part, Zoya Akhtar, I would give it 2 stars. The second part, directed by Anurag Kashyap, I will give it 1 star. The third part, directed by Dibakar Banerjee, I will give it 1.5 stars. And the fourth part, directed by Karan Johar, again I will give it 2 stars. Well, that is my rating. And overall, Ghost Stories, I will give 2 stars. 2 out of 5. That's my final verdict for this a ghost stories film on Netflix. And my conclusion would be the second part is weird, it's dirty, it's horrible. I don't know. I was confused. I didn't know what was happening. I was just watching. I was waiting for it to end. I was going on clicking on that button that how many minutes are left. It shows. And then third part, yeah, Dibakar Banerjee. I don't know why he made this. I don't know what was the whole idea about showing a zombie and a cannibal and all those things. But when you read the plot on Wikipedia or something, he has given an explanation of rich class and poor class and okay, fine, that's a good explanation to read, but to put it on television, to put it as a story on the screen, it's quite weird. So I don't know why it was made in the first place only. Karan Johar, okay, he tried his first attempt at horror. I mean, and to be very frank, it's not horror, it's just a normal story. And certain things happen. So when they have named it ghost stories, I was really expecting something out of it, but unfortunately, it's not the case. So my final verdict will be 2 stars out of 5. You can watch it on Netflix. It's available. So that's about it. Till then, guys, hope to see you soon. Take care of yourselves and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye-bye.